Hello everyone. I welcome you all to join online classes. I hope to see you soon in classes. Let's now go to our subject. Our subject is Organization of Commerce and Management. Dear friends, in 11th standard you studied about commerce and business, form of business organization, institutional support to business, management and business environment. This 12th standard take you further from where you left in 11th standard. This year give you an insight about principle of management, functions of management which are essential for any business organization. After learning about management in entrepreneurship development, you will learn about entrepreneur and scope for you as an entrepreneur in future. In today's scenario, various activities are going on around the clock. Business services advocate importance of business services to various business organizations. We are now part of globalization, so emerging modes of business focuses on various emerging modes in business. Dear students, we will also learn about social responsibilities of business, consumer protection and marketing. Put on emphasis on need of consumer protection and its Act 2019 and importance of marketing for business organization respectively. Today we are going to talk about topic number 1, principles of management. So we will try to understand to the principles of management. The principles of management is combination of two words. One is principle and another is management. Principles means fundamental truth and management is handling some activity, such as according to Mary Parker Follett, management is an art of getting things done through others. Other definition about management is according to Foyle, management is not only getting things done from people, but it also includes how to do the work in a systematic manner. Dear student, I think you don't need to say more than that, because we have studied in 11th standard management is everywhere in every type of business organization, non-business organization and even social life also management is required. Management is the key to success in achievement of goal. Management is considered as one of the required sources of business organization like money, machines and materials. For establishing coordination between all other sources of organization, one needs to know about management. Therefore, It is observed that the importance of management is growing rapidly, whereas management thinkers have introduced different management theories as per their field observation and systematic study. There are various principles, theories, and techniques of management which give results in same direction, but its use in varying from organization to organization, situation to situation, and person to person. While achieving goal of an individual or an organization, it is always important to use different systems or techniques. Some of these techniques are accepted universally. It is called as principles. It provides guideline to manager to conduct all organizational activities on specific basis. It helps the manager to take effective decisions and to achieve organizational goal. Dear students, let's now see the definition of the principle of management. Principle is defined as a fundamental truth or proposition that serves as the foundation for a system of belief or behavior or for a chain of reasoning. In simple words, techniques or systems which give one directional results are called as principles. These principles are universal and applicable everywhere. Due to the basis of principle, manager need not to work on trial or error basis. Dear friends, now look at the nature of principles of management. Management principles are formed to guide and influence the behavior of employees. These principles insist on improving efficiency of organizational resources in terms of profit. These principles also focus on best coordination between superior, subordinates, and all the members of organization. Point number 1, universal application. The principles of management are universal in nature. That means they can be applied to all types of organization, irrespective of their size, nature. Their results may vary and application may be modified, but these are suitable for all kinds of organization, such as small, big, private, and public also. Similarly, they are applicable to all levels of management, that is top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Next, general guidelines. Management principles provides general guidelines in tackling the organizational situation wisely as well as in solving the problems. They are not rigid, means we cannot use as it is. which management principles are to be applied depends upon the situation, size and nature of organization. The management principles are to be applied according to the situation, size and nature of your company, such as a manager in a large company is paid salary of rupees 1 lakh per month, but in the same place a manager working in similar position in a small company cannot be paid salary of rupees 1 lakh per month. Here, when we say fair remuneration, then the term fair can vary as per the nature, size and financial condition of the organization. Third point, principles are formed by practice and experiments. The management principles are developed gradually through research work, systematic observation and experiments are conducted before developing them. The results of such experiments have been developed as a principle after its practice in organizations. Next, flexibility. Management principles are flexible in nature. It means they can be changed or modified according to the situation. Manager should be flexible implementing principles to suit the requirement. The business situation keep on changing. Look now. What is the situation? Everything has changed due to lockdown. The company is rapidly going through a different situation. The government has made some rules such that only 5% of the company's employees can be attained. Of course, we should change the management principles according to the situation and requirement. Management principles can be adjusted or modified and can be used in the organization according to its needs. Behavioral in nature. Management is group activity. Management aims at achieving a certain goal through a group of people. Management principles are designed to influence human beings. These principles control a group of persons and direct them to achieve the objectives. Cause and effect relationship. Principles of management are the base for taking decisions. They determine the cause and reason for a particular effect. For example, payment of good wages and incentive helps in increasing the output of workers or making effective an advertisement increases the sale of a product. All principles are of equal importance. All principles of management are of equal importance. Those are to be practiced simultaneously to get best results in the form of achievement of predefined goals. If any specific principle is focused more and other are not followed with same focus, then it affects the working of organization. Management principles are the principles of social science. The nature of principle of management is not absolute like pure science, that is chemistry, mathematics, etc. With some modification according to requirement, organization needs to apply the principle of management. Dear friends, now look at the significance of management principles. Number one, provides useful insight to managers. The principles of management help the manager to understand the organization. The study of the principles help to improve the understanding of the situation and problems. It further helps the manager to find out the solutions on the problems and handle situations. Principle is helping manager about the manner in which he should act in different situations. Next, helpful in efficient utilization of resources. In every organization, two types of resources are used, that is physical resources and human resources. The basic function of management is to make proper balance between these resources by putting them to optimum use and control on wastage of resources while maintaining discipline and a healthy working environment. Management always uses techniques and principles. It helps in establishing best relationship between management and employees, which are increases the efficiency level of employees and also affect the effective administration. For example, use of standard tools and machinery helps in increasing quality or productivity as well as an increasing level of efficiency of human resources. Scientific decisions. In business organization, a scientific decision means systematic or balanced decision. Principles train the manager to handle critical situation tactfully. Otherwise, the manager have to work always with trial or error method. With the use of various management principles, one can get an idea about how to analyze the situation to search alternative options on their results. Understanding social responsibility. Management principles are based on every aspect of organization. They are not developed only from viewpoint of handling the resources effectively, but they guide management in understanding social responsibility of organization so that they can focus on providing quality product at reasonable price, avoiding artificial monopolistic situation in market, fair remuneration, fair competition, change in environment, healthy working place, standard tools and machinery, etc. Encourages research and development. Principles of management are dynamic. Their nature goes on changing along with changes in business world. Over the year, over the years, they have developed to suit the current need. It enables the manager to bring consistent improvement in them. Management adopt new trends at working place automatically. These guidelines help management to make comparison of use principle with its expected outcome. If needed, management can modify the principles according to situation as the management is having liberty to take the decision at their own. This, this training helps in developing scientific approach towards research and development and growth and development of organization. Helps to coordinate and control. Management principles are the guidelines for better coordination and control. It is very challenging to create coordination and cooperation among different employees working in different departments. It is also a difficult task for manager to keep control on the performance of employees. Management principles offer suitable systems while establishing coordination and control in the organization. Develops objective approach. With the help of various principles of management, one can develop an objective approach. Managers can identify the business opportunities, root causes of the problems in correct manner and can provide appropriate solutions on it. It builds confidence in the minds of the managers. Thank you.